what's your thoughts around experimentation and this new form of education that's going to evolve?
What I'm seeing, in schools, in some of the leading schools around the world, is a recognition that was already occurring, but I think is about to be accelerated. And that recognition is that schools have to find a new purpose. Schools can no longer really just be about learning algebra, learning discrete skills. Because the question is, why are we learning algebra? And schools have never really addressed that effectively. They've always been, the answer to that question, why are we learning algebra, is because you needed to get into university. That's ultimately kind of been the fallback position. I think what we're realizing now is schools have to answer the bigger question of why are we doing school? Like, why would we bother sending them to school? It's got to be something more than just the learning of skills and knowledge, right? And I think what we're seeing in really cutting edge progressive schools is the recognition that the purpose of schooling is to, in my opinion, the purpose of schooling is to inspire students to solve interesting, important problems. To inspire this desire of curiosity, like to ask the question, could that be done better? Not only ask the question, but then have the capacity to somehow work out a way forward, the first step forward. And that's where I think schools can do what no other place on earth can do, and that is bring together children, unlock this curiosity and enable them to work together to solve a problem that no single human could ever solve. And the most interesting, important problems we have are the Sustainable Development Goals. It's world poverty, it's gender inequality, it's lack of sustainable forests. So the biggest human questions, the biggest problems we have will only be solved when we unlock that passionate curiosity that's inherent in children.